مساء الخير عليكم جميعا وكل سنة وانتم طيبين. And welcome to one of the most, for AUCians in general, one of the most favorite places in the campus, in Canfield downtown campus, or when we think even of the new campus, Ewart Hall. Always the demo day is a very special day for the entire AUC School of Business community, and of course, specifically the entire team of the VLab, but also its community. Community اتبنت في 10 سنين ونص دلوقتي. The VLab was established back in 2013. 2023 we completed 10 years. This year we celebrate a decade in the business. The ecosystem, in my view, grew في ال 10.5 years اللي فاتوا in a very seamless, simple, despite the environment which is extremely difficult, way. It was a mushrooming ecosystem with so many players, and we're extremely proud إنه the School of Business from the start until today has always positioned itself as a school, not just as the venture lab, as the educational partner. Education comes in different ways and shapes and forms, including, obviously, the availability of the acceleration. So many stakeholders were part of that ecosystem اللي اتبنى في مصر, but also who helped our own ecosystem في الجامعة إنه يتبني. This space would have never grown the way it is today من خلال one organization or one person. عشان كده I use the word again, it mushroomed where many stakeholders in a way collaborated but at the same time competed, which is perfectly healthy. As we start today a second decade in the life of the Venture Lab, we look forward for more innovation, for more impact, for more scaled impact, for more ambition, for more creativity. In 30 seconds, I just want to share with you within the school, with the help of so many people in the room today, but also others who are not in the room, entrepreneurship was not part of our bread and butter, by the way, 15 years ago, at all, which might be odd for a School of Business, but that was the case. But so over the last 15 years, we've built it one step at a time. A program at the time كان اسمه Entrepreneurship Innovation Program, وبعد كده a course, and then a minor, and then came the VLab, which is the flagship of our entrepreneurship ecosystem, and then the program became a center, and then the minor became a bachelor. فلما نبص كده على puzzle هنلاقوا حتة في حتة البازل ده مش هقول اكتمل لأن البازل عمره ما بيكتمل, ولكن we've built our own ecosystem, not just within the school, but also collaborating on campus and with other stakeholders of campus, and I thank them all. Many of them, by the way, changed. الإيكوسيستم في مصر لما نبص عليه سنة 2010 غير 2014 غير 2018 غير 2022 غير النهارده غير بكرة. There are players who come in, players who go out, but at the end of the day, I think it was a very nice journey so far. Again, I'm saying despite all the challenges, and I look forward for a better future as we move forward. Why are we here today? We're celebrating 15 startups, which together with 340 other startups are the collective startups that graduated from the VLab since it started, as I said, in 2013. And I seize this opportunity, and I would ask you all to give them, please, a round of applause. The startups of today, again, are divided between the FinTech Accelerator and the Startup Accelerator, and they cover so many sectors and disciplines, including AI, including FinTech, logistics, health tech, sustainability, climate, prop tech, and more. Over the years, obviously, these startups went through their different cycles. Many of them succeeded, many of them created jobs, and thankfully, many of them grew and realized so many revenues. لكن the whole system, with the efforts of the team, with the effort of the staff, with the effort of the faculty, would not have been completed without the support that we get from our corporate partners. And our corporate partners, I'm extremely happy to say إن هم معانا بقالهم مدة طويلة. We grew in impact, we grew in our ecosystem, and we also grew with and because of our partners. So in the FinTech acceleration, I would like to acknowledge two institutions, one of them who's been with us for many, many years, and the other institution who just came in, and we welcome them to the family of the Venture Lab. The first is the Commercial International Bank, CIB, and the second, and I welcome again, Visa. So let's give them a round of applause, please. The second acceleration is the Startup Accelerator, and we've had three supportive partners for many years. The first is the Arab Africa International Bank, the second is the Drosos Foundation, and the third is Mountain View. And you can see the diversity of the background and experience of the three partners. We also have a new partner coming in, which is the energy company, the Apache Corporation, so making them 4 companies supporting the startup acceleration. So again, I ask you please to give them a round of applause. Last but not least, this journey has been impactful, has supported the school in general, has supported the entrepreneurs who went through the acceleration, but also through the different venues that are part of the School of Business, including, as I said before, the other activities that are offered through the school. لكن بخص النهارده الteam of the Venture Lab, the team that started from day one with the founding director, Dr. Ayman Ismail, but also the team members who in many ways work behind the scene. I mean, today we celebrate, but there's a lot of work that happens throughout the year to have just 2 days to celebrate, which is Demo Day 1 and Demo Day 2. And I promise you, for us, this is the day where we see the result of the work that was put together. فبالنسبة للجامعة, we always have the day of the graduation, which is the outcome of so many years of hard work. And then you see the product at the end of the day, which is the student, whether undergraduate or graduate, graduating. This is no different. This is the work that was done by the entrepreneurs, either in their earlier stages or latter stages, and then they come here, they sit with us, they learn from us. We learn from them, by the way, in many, many ways, and then they graduate and go on to make their companies better and better. So I would like to give the strongest round of applause to the Venture Lab, the entire team of the Venture Lab, and Dr. Ayman Ismail. وألف ألف مبروك. Well, let me introduce the director of the Venture Lab, Dr. Ayman Ismail.